You serious?
Yo, what's going on? Today's show is brought to you by Audible.com. Get a free audiobook download and 30 days free trial by going to howtokillanhour.com/free. To get stuck into over 180,000 titles for your iPhone, Android, Kindle, or MP3 player. That is howtokillanhour.com/free. That's FREE.
Not three, like geezers say in London.
That free.
Yes. So we have to apologise for the sound quality. Firstly, we are not in the studio, are we, Ace?
No, I'm in my hotel room.
You are. And I'm at my place, and I'm not in studio equipment. And you Ace, right now you sound like a Transformer, by the way. You sound like Optimus Prime.
Really?
Yeah, you actually
I always
sound
wanted to be Optimus Prime. If I had my choice, I'd be Bumblebee, but we're just going to work with this.
Really? He can't even talk.
Yeah, no, Bumblebee's the guy. He speaks through the radio, isn't it?
Ah, see what you did there. Ace is a radio presenter.
Yeah.
By trade.
That's right.
So why are we like rushing this podcast out and not waiting until we can get in the studio tomorrow, Ace?
Because my Twitter timeline's popping off with all Apple stuff.
Hashtag Apple event.
Apple juice, Apple pips, Apple everything, just flying all over the place.
Calls all over the place. Yeah, Apple have just done
everything.
their keynote speech. And did you get the chance to watch it, Ace?
I watched little smidgens of it. I'll be honest, I started watching it when they were talking about the new iWatch stuff. And then they started talking about pregnant women and stuff, and I just thought, okay, I'm going to sleep.
Yeah, that was crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah,
but
there's a lot of stuff about pregnant women.
Bruv, I had to message you and let you know, though, just before we started watching it, like, that Apple are gangsters.
Yeah, tell me why, though.
Yeah, like, so I just messaged Ace saying, Apple are gangsters. And he said, why? And I'm like, because I use Chrome. That's what I use to surf the internet. I tried to go to Apple and click on the link to watch the event, and it said, sorry, we do not support your browser. I was like, hang on.
Oh, wow.
My browser's up to date. But,
wow.
Yeah, I realised that you could only watch it on Apple iPhones live or on Macs live or on iPads live as usual. So yeah, you can't try and even use Chrome to watch these.
Deep.
Apple are gangsters.
They are gangsters. So I mean, what was the big news from the keynote speech?
This was one of my favourite ones for years. It was so first they kicked it off with a watch. They've got a new iOS. It was kind of weird though. Like they said that said customers love them. Basically, they've had 97% customer satisfaction from the Apple Watch. Crazy. Especially they got an email from a guy saying it helped him to lose 30 pounds. A guy called Dennis. It's weird at keynote speeches. They'll just pick out random customers and say, "Oh yeah, by the way, he liked this." But they said they're going to be adding Facebook Messenger to the watch. The sickest thing that I saw about the watch was that you can use it with your GoPro. So you can connect your GoPro to your watch and you can watch everything that's your GoPro can see. So you can leave your GoPro, you can put it on something, fly it around or whatever, or throw it off a waterfall or something, and you can see everything your GoPro can see.
That's
sick. And what you're talking about, pregnant women, was Airstrip, where you can listen to your child's heartbeat, I think he said, and send details to your doctor. Basically, your doctor can monitor stuff that you can pick up with your watch, which I think is good.
Crazy.
That's good.
That's good.
I don't know if the iWatch still is the thing to get, though. I don't know. I don't feel like it's like they're trying to find ways for you to need it, but I don't really think I need my doctor to know what my heart rate is like right now. I'm pretty cool.
I think it's funny that they're kind of holding on to 97% approval. I mean, if only 100 people bought the watches and 97 people like it, I mean, I don't know if there's anything to be proud of.
Yeah.
But there you go.
But they probably sold more than 97. If I
we'll see. I mean,
I don't know 100 people. I don't know 100 people have it. Yeah.
My cousin just flew into Ibiza today and he's actually got one, and I was like, raw. Like, he was excited about the updates. Mm-hmm. And I was like, he's like the first person I've seen with an iWatch. Have you got one?
I've not bought it.
I
wasn't feeling it. Ting Teeth has. One of the Ting Teeths has.
Really?
Yeah, one of the Ting Teeths that we spoke about in episode 1. Go back and check that if you need to. And uses Uber with it. Uses Uber mainly, and just messes around with it at the moment. Nothing that I've seen that's made me go, I need that watch in my life. But they unveiled that, and the app you saw with that heartbeat stuff called Airstrip, I think, and the The OS2 for the watch is dropping on the 16th of September. That's big. Next up was the iPad Pro. You know MacBook
That looks
Pro?
sick.
Oh my gosh!
That looks sick, I'm not going to lie.
When I saw that, I was like, nah, this is... They've taken it to a new level. So basically, they've made a big iPad. Yeah, they took the iPad Air, put it on its side, and however long the iPad, the Air is, that's how wide the Pro is. I don't know, but it's mad. But it's fast, and it's got 4 speakers on it, Ace.
Okay.
So 3 times louder than the iPad, and
that's sick.
It comes in weighing the same as the first iPad. I don't know how relevant that bit of information was because that was quite a heavy iPad. But it's an iPad Pro, man. It's Pro.
That's crazy. But what makes it Pro? Except the size and the speakers.
1.8 times faster. The chip they got in it. It's got a smart keyboard that connects with magnets because obviously it's big, so you can actually start doing computery stuff with it. It comes with a pen. Well, it's not a pen. It's called the Apple Pencil.
Wow.
When they announced
the iPencil.
The Apple Pencil, yeah. The iPencil. The
Apple Pencil. Okay.
Yeah. When they announced it, I'm not going to lie, some people laughed in the audience. Like, but it understands the angle that you're holding the pen at. So, you know, like when you have a pencil at school and you like scribbled with the side of it compared to when you stuck it into the page hard.
Right.
To write, it understands when you're doing that. Okay. And, bruv, they're working with Microsoft as well.
That's crazy.
For the Office stuff. So everyone was laughing at that. And on top of that, they've got like, you know Photoshop?
Yeah.
You can basically do Photoshop on your iPad Pro now with the pen.
Wow. With the pen.
Yeah.
So this is like for the graphic designers out there, they'll have erections right now.
They're hard. They're harder than the pens that they're about to go and buy right now.
Okay.
And they brought the doctor's thing back in it again. They had some app with I'm not gonna lie, I did run and get a coffee when that happened. But they had some app when it had like a doctor circling parts of a diagram of a bone showing where there could be problems and this and that. And apparently you can get your doctor to send you reports back of what they found out about you and this and that. So but it's an iPad Pro, and I think it's gonna have people. If you could use Serato with this, I think people will be ditching their laptops. DJs will be.
Is there USB port?
No, they've got it's got a magnetic thing, a magnetic connector that connects it to other things. But it charges through the. It's got a charger, the lightning charger, so maybe you could connect it to a box with that.
Okay.
But yeah, it's looking sick. It looks sick. It looks like sick. I wanted to buy that. Guess how much it cost?
How much?
Guess. That's not guess.
I'm gonna say £600.
$800. I don't know what that is in quid.
800. That's quite close for me. Close.
That was quite good.
Yeah.
Well done.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thanks.
probably like $1,000. Like if you wanted to get the sexy one. Keyboard's a couple of $100. It looks sick. It did look sick. Would you buy?
I want to see it first. I do like the fact that it's a bit bigger. I like the fact that it's got 4 speakers. The magnetic keyboard. I think all of it is very appealing.
Yeah.
So yeah, well done. Hats off to Apple for that one.
So yeah, the watch we're like, with the iPad Pro, sick. Yeah. And then it was Apple TV.
Yeah.
Oh my
God. What about
God.
Apple TV now?
Oh my gosh. So you can talk to Siri like your mate now. So it's like,
talk to me.
Siri, you can say, show me action films with just Tom Hardy in them. And then afterwards it was the iPhone Ace.
Right. I was a bit disappointed by this.
Why?
Because I thought they would just go straight to the 7. I'm waiting. I'm sitting here with a 5S, waiting for the next phone. Just like, look, my upgrade's up next month. I get an upgrade, and I want to go straight to the 7. That's what I wanted, but no, the 6S came out, 6S and the 6S Plus.
And you weren't impressed.
I wanted the 7. Do you know why I'm not impressed? Because I know the 7's coming out in about 6 months.
Nah, it'll be a year. It will be a year.
No, it won't. They'll do it in January, bro. Watch.
But the S looks sick. It made me want to throw my 6 out the window. The S looks sick.
What's the difference?
Boring stuff, strongest glass ever made or whatever, made out of recyclable bits. But it's got the 3D touch. So the screen can tell if you're pushing it hard or soft. So say you get a message
Yeah.
You press softly on the screen, it will open the message without opening the message app. And then close it again. And if you push it hard, it goes into the app. Obviously, heavy-handed people will just break the phone straight away. But
sound like me.
Yeah, you maybe that you need special screen protecting. So yeah, you can go into stuff without having to go into it, if that makes sense.
Wow, okay.
So you can look at a message or an email, like click a link. Say I send you something with a link, you can click the link, hold it softly, and it will show you the website without you having to go and open your Safari.
Okay.
Yeah, it's sick. And got, a sick new camera on it with like 12 megapixel, super good colors on it as well. And bruv, you can take 4K videos. Like that is basically very high quality.
You sold me. I'm gonna go get that.
100%. And for you, the FaceTime camera on the front of the phone, I don't know if this will be an upgraded iOS, but when you take selfies in the dark now, they've stolen Snapchat's maneuver and the whole screen flashes. To go like,
excellent.
Yes. So you can do the selfies. And there's this new thing called live photos, where when you take a picture, automatically it takes a few frames before and a few frames after, and when you hold your hand on the picture, it looks like a little short video. And Facebook are going to be supporting that as well. That's sick. Bruv, they even have an app on the Android store called Move to Apple to help you move from Android. They're trying to beef everyone, bruv.
They're going in. They are going in.
Yes. And the price is the same price.
Exactly the same price?
Yeah, so it's like, I think they're shifting. I wasn't paying attention properly because I was so excited about the phone. But I think they're shifting down prices so that the S works out being the same cost as the 6 used to cost.
Right. Go on.
Come on, man. New watch, bigger iPad, sickest iPhone.
Pen.
The pencil.
The pencil.
But I swear Steve Jobs is known for saying that you don't need a pencil. Didn't he say something like, it's something that you can lose? Oh, wow. Okay. Well,
they were talking about a stylus. Like, a lot of people was laughing at the fact that they've kind of invented a stylus, which is already out. But no, this is not a stylus. This is an iPen.
It's sick. It's I don't know how to explain. Like, they showed people drawing with it, and it was like, if you want to shade lightly, it will know. And obviously with the new screen where you can push hard on it, if you want to shade lightly, it will know. And if you want to just push a bit harder, it will work like that as well. It looks sick. It looked good.
Yeah, man. Kudos. Well done to Apple.
Yeah. So yeah, that was us just giving you a quick update. Sorry about the sound quality once again, but we just had to get it out to you, man. Are you convinced, Ace?
Yeah. I am. I think they've done very well this time, to be fair. I would have liked a 7 though. Even if they called the S6 a 7, I would have been more happy.
So if they just said slightly longer battery life, we're going to call it a 7, you'd be happier than all of the extra.
Yeah. Just call it a 7.
Alright. Fair enough. Anyway, Ace, what are you about to do now?
I'm going to IB for Rocks, gonna go see Mark Ronson play. And then I'm playing out tonight. I'm playing Soul City sessions. Soul City. This would have, by this time you would have come out. This will come out. Actually, no, when we uploading this?
I think we're just gonna drop this ASAP.
Now, now.
Yeah. So we've got an episode coming out tomorrow, which we recorded earlier today in the studio. But I think this is quite urgent. So and we are a gadget podcast technically. So we need to get into the gadget world of things.
All right, cool.
But yeah. So IB for Rocks, and then obviously it's your night, right?
Yeah, Soul City session, Soul City, IB for. Peace.
Cool.
Should be good.
And you're going to be back in the ends next week.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie, you're very good at putting on a good voice, but you're sounding a bit broken to me. Like
I'm tired, and I'm tired. And I'm very tired.
Well, in that case, this has been How to Kill an Hour of myself, Marcus Bronzy.
And me, DJ Ace.
Yeah, thank you very much, everyone who's subscribed, rated, and commented. Please continue doing so. And if you don't have an iPhone, the new or old one, howtokillanhour.com. Well, we've got some freeness as well, haven't we, Ace? Today's show is brought to you by audible.com. You get a free audio book and also get 30 days free trial of the Audible services by going to, what's the website?
howtokillanhour.com/free. FREE.
FREE, yeah. Get stuck into over 180,000 titles for your iPhone, Android, Kindle, or MP3 player. Anyway, yeah, we out until the next episode.
Peace.
Bless.